Hey YouTube, it's Urgo. So today I keep forgetting. Sorry guys, here's Urgo.
So today I want to talk to you guys a little about community, and community on YouTube to be specific. Every couple of weeks or so I see someone saying the YouTube community is dead, or there is no community on YouTube. YouTube only promotes the top people on there, and as a result there is no community. Well, they do promote mostly the top people on there, but they're a business, and I mean, business-wise, that's what they have to do there to, keep their site running for the rest of us. Now, the community specifically, though, that's where I do take an issue. There are lots of communities on YouTube, I would actually say. Most of them I'm personally not a part of or that familiar with, but I mean, I know there's like makeup communities, weight loss communities, and a bunch of others. The one I'm specifically a part of is one called the YouTube Orbit, and we've been doing this now for just about a full year. So whenever you say the community's dead, I mean, I've got this great community going here. We got 70 people doing daily videos on YouTube at the moment. And over the course of the year, not everyone was able to keep up, so we've had another 45 people that were a part of it, at least at one point. So that's a lot of people, all gathered together doing a similar thing, interacting with each other, supporting each other. You tell me there's no community on YouTube? What is this? Anyway, I guess what I wanted to say with YouTube specifically, they're the third largest website in the world. Think of it like a big city, or even really a country. Pretend YouTube is New York City right now. Broadway is the front page of YouTube, but I guess it's not the best example since I never lived in New York, but there's all sorts of different, neighborhoods over there. Each of those, I would say, is a vibrant community, again, assuming I'm not actually from New York, but you get what I'm saying, I hope. They're this huge site. They can't be tasked to make people interact with each other. I will say that they could do a better job of promoting different communities, and maybe instead of having just categories and channels, have sort of like community pages. There used to be this thing called groups on YouTube, but it didn't really work very well. And I think most of the communities are sort of functioning outside of the normal YouTube constraints and sort of tying themselves together. I know, for example, our YouTube Orbit community keep the channel organized, and I built something on my own that favorites everyone's videos, so they're all gathered there so people can look at them. But then also we have a Skype chat room, for example, that we gather together outside of there and interact with each other there as well. And I'm assuming, other communities are doing similar things as well. Now, I'm also wearing, a YouTube gathering shirt here. I've been to a number of gatherings myself, and I would say that's just another sign that, the community is not dead. People go to these things. A lot of people, to some of them, this was a huge gathering of the 79 gathering here. And I mean, the huge ones are not necessarily the best ones to promote the community, because you're in this huge surrounding and, it's sort of back like you're on Broadway again. But especially at the little ones, like a couple of weeks ago, or a month ago now, I think, I was at PattyTube in Philadelphia, and we all went. I guess on the biggest day, we're all at IHOP, and we sat down, we're all at a table interacting with each other and, learning things about each other. And, I'm sorry, but the community on YouTube is not dead, I would say. You just have to really look and find the community that you're interested in. That's really the only dead part there. It's not extremely easy to find that. And YouTube, if you're watching this, that's really the only thing I would say. Look for these different communities, or have a way for these communities to sort of reach out and say, hey, look, I'm a community. I don't know what else to say, but I'm just, whenever I see one of the messages saying the community's dead, I just, something inside me dies a little bit. And yeah. So anyway, so whoever is watching this, if you do want to join our community, the YouTube Orbit, which again, we're a group of daily video creators with a common goal of making a video every day for an entire orbit around the sun, please let me know. And if you're not interested in that, that's totally fine also. You can still join the group in the sense of being a participant and watching others that are doing this and interacting, because we don't we don't shout anyone out really. And if you have something else to say about community, please, I encourage you to make a video response to this video. Are you a part of another community? Do you have, I don't know, are you feeling like an outcast because there's not a community to let you in? Or I just really want to get everyone else's thoughts here. Video responses, please, would be really awesome to this particular topic. Other orbiters, chime in here as well. Do you guys feel like you're a part of a community? What does it make you feel like when people say that there isn't a community on YouTube? Guys, thanks for watching. Leave lots of comments in those video responses down below. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a great day. Oh yeah, I actually forgot to mention, remember 789 Gathering? If you're interested in actually going to one of these, we got VidCon coming up in LA, which is going to be another one of those big gatherings. But don't forget, I'm actually putting together a YouTube gathering also called OuterTube in Raleigh/the Outer Banks in August. I'll put the links in the description below with more details. We're still trying to iron out all of the details, but we at least have the date, so check below.